Severe avoidants prefer toxic relationships. Yes, you heard that right. They prefer toxic relationships over healthy ones. No, they don't consciously tell themselves, I want a toxic partner. But a toxic partner is a partner that they feel emotionally safe with. They feel emotionally unsafe with a healthy, loving, consistent partner. This goes back to childhood. The avoidant was emotionally neglected. They were not given the love and the nurturing that they needed as a child. This results in them feeling unlovable, feeling not good enough, feeling defective. And they learn that the people you rely on for your emotional needs are not going to be there for you. They're going to reject you and abandon you. So fast forward to being an adult. When the avoidant has a partner that is loving and consistent, this person will feel too good for them, better than they deserve. And there is a pressure to be available and vulnerable for this person, since this person is emotionally available and vulnerable for the avoidant. This makes them feel unsafe. Emotional intimacy is unsafe. So a healthy, loving partner is going to generate emotional intimacy. That makes the avoidant feel emotionally completely unsafe. The toxic partner, however, that'll make them feel safe. First of all, toxic partners are also emotionally unavailable. They're not vulnerable or available for the avoidant, so the avoidant has no pressure to be emotionally vulnerable or available in return for the toxic partner. Plus, the toxic partner is nothing all that special. They don't treat the avoidant that well. So being abandoned by this person would not be so devastating. Plus, the avoidant feels like that is what they deserve. It's also familiar to them, and there's a comfort in familiarity. Being abandoned by a loving, healthy partner, that would be devastating. So the avoidant protects themselves by pushing loving, healthy partners away. And they have no fear of commitment with a toxic partner because, again, there is no threat of emotional intimacy. There is no threat of vulnerability. If you look at severely avoidantly attached people, and this can be either dismissive or fearful, if you look at their relationship history, they generally have very short relationships with emotionally available partners, and they generally commit to and have long-term relationships with toxic partners such as narcissists. This is because they feel safe committing to a toxic partner. They don't have to be vulnerable, it feels comfortable, and they feel emotionally unsafe committing to a healthy, loving partner. So if you are a healthy, loving partner to the avoidant and you were consistent and you showed them love, empathy, respect, and they still ditched you anyway, they still pushed you away, that is not a reflection of you. And it's not even a direct rejection of you. The avoidant is rejecting themselves as being not good enough for you. They feel that you are going to figure out that you're too good for them, and abandonment is inevitable. And they couldn't bear to be abandoned by you, so it's safer for them to do the abandoning than to risk being abandoned themselves. It is not a reflection of you. It is not a reflection of anything you did wrong. If you were a kind, loving partner and you were not toxic, it is a reflection of the emotional unavailability of the avoidant. It's a reflection of their unhealed attachment wounds. It's a reflection that you were a good partner, not a bad one. It's a reflection that they felt you were too good for them, not the case that you were not good enough.